Hey, what's going on, family? It is Thick Chick Vlogs. As you can see from the title, if you can't tell, this is going to be some advice that one of my Facebook friends asked me to share on a video. Of course, she told me she didn't want me to say her name, and I will. If you ever send me a message on my Facebook page and you want me to give you some advice on a video, always know that I would never say your name on a video unless you just specifically say you want me to say your name. Otherwise, even if you don't tell me, I'm not going to say your name on a video, just out of respect for you. Okay, so enough about all that. If you aren't following me on my Facebook page, go on over. The link is always in the description box. Add me on my Facebook page. I accept everybody, you know. Now, I have run across a couple motherfuckers who I noticed or kind of have, like, I'm not going to say fake accounts, but like a lot of guys, and they'll sit there and add you, and then they'll be in your damn inbox talking all that shit. No, I'll block a bitch in a minute. So don't come in my inbox with all that old, can I get your phone number type shit, and you a dude. No, we ain't playing them kind of games. But anyway, go over and add me on my Facebook page if you want to have some little conversation and stuff like that in the inbox, or, you know, you want to just talk back and forth on status and stuff like that. But anyway, enough about all of that. Let me get back into the meat and potatoes of this video. Now, if you guys didn't know that you can send like voice message type of situations to people on Facebook. I didn't even know that shit, y'all, until she told me. She had me, can I send you the little voice message? I'm like, yeah. So she sent me the voice message on Facebook, and she wanted me to give my opinion on this situation. Now, she already knows I keep it 100 on my videos. I don't come on. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you exactly how I feel and what I would do. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you, okay? I mean, I understand that a lot of times some people may not like it, but I'm going to keep it real with you. So you asked for it, so here you go. All right. Moving on swiftly and professionally. Shout out to my boy Justin J TV on YouTube. That's my nigga. I love that dude. He gives me life. Every damn thing he do, he just gives me life. But enough about all that. Into the meat and potatoes of this video. Like I said, I'm going to be paraphrasing everything that she said, because she did send me this in a voice message type of situation on my Facebook page. So I'm going to paraphrase it just to keep this video from not being so long, because y'all already know long-winded than a motherfucker. Okay, so I'm just going to try to keep it as short as I possibly can. Okay, paraphrasing. She's known this guy for about 8 years. They've been, you know, kind of sort of like best friends and things like that. She started to develop feelings for this guy. But the thing about it is, you know, he didn't want to really, you know, pursue a relationship. So she kind of like, you know, they kind of held all of that stuff off. Especially seeing the fact that he has a girlfriend. And she said he's always cheated on his girlfriends with her. Now, like I said, I don't want to kind of mess your story up. But like I said, I am kind of paraphrasing, because I don't have any, like, you know, words or anything to go by. She also said that, like I said, he's always cheated on the girlfriends with her. And she said that she understands that that's wrong. So she acknowledges that that's wrong. So, she also said that he recently broke up with the girlfriend, and they've been kicking it for about 3 months. So she said after they've been kicking it for about 3 months, he decided he wanted to go back to the ex-girlfriend. Okay, so she said she held off on talking to him once he went back to the ex-girlfriend, and then she said she just recently started back talking to him. Come to find out, now that he's back with the ex-girlfriend, now he's cheating on the ex-girlfriend with this new chick, and he tells her about it and all this stuff. And she said it kind of makes her feel bad, because, you know, he's talking to her about this new chick, but he didn't really want to pursue anything with her. And, you know, I guess it's making her feel some type of way about it, especially if you have feeling for somebody, you've been friends with somebody for 8 years. It can make you feel some type of way. But she said she told him, like, why cheat on this girl with this chick instead of just breaking up with her before you go over and you talking to this other chick? So basically she want to know if she should continue to be best friends with this guy, or should she just go on about her merry way? Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Like I said, I done been in this type of situation here before. That nigga, when I tell you, as far as pursuing a relationship or anything like that with him, baby, let me tell you, the way that you got him, 9 times out of 10 will be the same way that you're going to lose him. So you said, now you acknowledge that, you know, he was cheating on his girlfriends with you and everything like that. Let me tell you something. Anytime you meet a nigga and you know that he got somebody and you fucking around with him anyway, To me personally, that's a bad omen. I wouldn't even fuck around with no shit like that. That's a bad omen. I don't fuck around with nobody who I know got somebody, especially, you know, married men who are in these, quote unquote committed relationships. I don't fuck with them type of dudes because it's bad news. It'll be bad. Like I said, that shit is a bad omen. And when I tell you, that shit will follow your ass. If you sit there and you go get a man and, you know, you all lovey-dovey and shit like that, and then some woman come and take it from you, that shit gonna make you feel bad, right? But then you gotta think to yourself like, damn, that's kind of like karma like that. That's karma like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's karma like a motherfucker. When I say karma is the biggest bitch you ever want to motherfucking meet. So number one, don't do that. If you know a man got somebody, even though he a hoe and he want to be a hoe and he want to cheat on his woman, let him go and cheat on her with somebody else. Don't do that shit. So like I said, as far as pursuing a relationship with him, especially knowing that he had somebody and he was cheating on her with you, that's the number one no. Hell to the no. And you can't get, I ain't got nothing for you as far as pursuing a relationship. I know sometimes people want to, you know, fuck around. You might have a husband, he might have a wife, and y'all quote unquote unhappy in your relationships and stuff like that, and you just messing around and shit like that. You know, that's a whole nother ball game. But do not fuck with nobody who you know they got somebody and they cheating on that person with you. That's the number one no. Because if you did pursue a relationship with him and he wanted you to be his woman, quote unquote, the shit was gonna be all bad anyway. I mean, just look at the fact that, okay, now he done got back with this woman once they done broke up, and now he's talking to another chick. Hell no, that's bad for business. So, to answer your question, do you think that you should continue to be best friends with this man, or should you move on? Look, I don't want to tell you you've been friends with this guy for 8 years. I don't want to tell you to not be cool with him. But what I'm going to ask you this question. So when you see this video, I want you to go ahead and hit me up on my Facebook page. Don't leave a comment in the comment box. People going to know who you are. Hit me up on my Facebook page. Let me know this. How long after you met this guy, you said you known him for 8 years. How long after you met this guy did you find out he was in a relationship and you started to develop feelings for him? So did you start to develop feelings for him before you found out he was in a relationship, or did you start to develop feelings with him even though you knew he was in a relationship? And I'm asking you that for a very specific reason. Because like I said, guys will tell you anything. Like I said, dudes played on our emotions, especially like when we were teenagers and shit. You know, this type of shit we fall for when we young. You know what I'm saying? Like when we young and shit, you know, teenagers and, you know, early 20s and stuff like that. I'm not really sure how old you are, but I can tell you one thing. You are a very, very, very beautiful woman. I did see your pictures on Facebook. You're a very beautiful woman. Even if it ain't got nothing to do with being, you know, fine and all this type of stuff. It has a lot to do with having respect for yourself and not putting yourself in those type of situations to where you mess around with men who you know got somebody. Because 9 times out of 9, them type of dudes, they really just want to fuck you. They don't really want you. They're just like a lot of these married men who out here who sleeping with these different women. And they'll sit there and tell them, oh, yeah, you know, I'm not happy at home. And, you know, I'm going to leave my wife and all this type of stuff. Let me tell you, I've been in one of them situations before where I was talking to a married man unknowingly talking to a married man. This man told me he was literally separated, told me he was staying in a whole nother house, all this type of shit. I mean, I'm thinking this dude is literally in the process of filling out paperwork, all this type of stuff. So I don't know what he was coming to you, telling you, as far as he probably was telling you, I'm unhappy, all this type of stuff. And, you know, crying on your shoulder, them fake ass tears just so he can get in your damn drawers. Like I said, you say you've been best friends with the man for 8 years, but at the same time, it sounded like to me, you was his best friend, but was he really your best friend? I mean, it just, like I said, I don't know the whole backstory because I just got a little, 2 minutes of what you was telling me. So I don't know the whole backstory. So like I said, make sure you come back in my Facebook inbox and, you let me know once you watch this video, if everything that I'm saying is accurate. How long after you met this man did you find out he was in a relationship, and did you tell him you had feelings for him and you were trying to pursue a relationship with him? Because from what I got from it, you were telling me you was trying to do this, while he was in a relationship. Maybe I'm wrong, but like you said, you're not really good with expressing yourself, so I'm just going by the little bit of stuff that you're telling me. So number one, that's a no-no, okay? That's a no-no, number one. You do not pursue somebody who you know is in a relationship, even if they're trying to pursue you. Hell no. You tell them, look, Okay, you go handle that situation. If you're not happy in that situation, you go get out of that situation, then you come back and holler at me. But just knowing the fact that you told me that he broke up with the ex, started talking to you, y'all been talking for 3 months, then he went back to the ex, and now that he's back with the ex, or he went back to the ex, now he's talking to this other girl, and he still doesn't want to like pursue a relationship with you. Let me tell you what that sounds like to me. That sounds like to me, he really just wants to have his cake and eat it too. And when I say have his cake and eat it too, he wants to have you as a friend, but he just wants to reap the benefits of what you are offering. He doesn't respect you enough to pursue that type of relationship with you. Not only does he not respect you enough, this man, if he's around here cheating on the ex and this new chick with the ex and the ex with this new chick, you shouldn't even want to even be in that type of situation. So should you stay best friends with this man? That is something that you would have to decide. If, you know, I guess you would have to look, like I said, you have to look back over you guys' history. Is he a good friend? Is he a good person? I mean, can you have a friendship with this man without having these strong feelings for him? You know, because I mean, you can't honestly tell me that you don't know that this man is a thought. You know, this man is a male thought. He is a male thought. They do have male thoughts out there, and this man is a male thought, and this is exactly what he is. And like I said, he want his cake and he want to eat it too. So should you continue to be friends with this man, or should you let him go on by his business? Like I said, it depends on you guys' backstory. But as far as me, like I said, I wouldn't have never pursued anything like that with him anyway, especially knowing that he was in a relationship and knowing that he was cheating on his girlfriends with me. I mean, that just seems like it's a whole, you know, another ball game. And I apologize for like keeping this kind of, y'all know how I like to get excited in my videos, but y'all is midnight. And ain't nobody here but me because the juice man is at work. But I don't want to get too loud because I don't want nobody to call the police. Sometimes, you know, these walls are thin as fuck, and I don't want nobody to think I'm up in here arguing with somebody. They been calling goddamn police knocking on my door and shit. Ain't like I got time for that bullshit. But y'all leave your comments in the comment box below for my Facebook friend, homegirl. I ain't gonna say your name. I'm sorry, let me fix this camera. But leave your comments in the comment box below for her. Like I said, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story again. She's known this guy for about 8 years. She tried to, you know, they tried to pursue a little bit of something, but they, you know, he had this girlfriend. So she decided, okay, we're going to hold off on that. He's always been cheating on the girlfriends with her. So he's been cheating on girls that he's with her. Left the ex-girlfriend. Started talking to her. They talked for about 3 months. Then he decided he wanted to go back to the ex-girlfriend. And now that he's back with the ex-girlfriend, now he's cheating on the ex-girlfriend with another girl. And he talks to her about it and all this stuff. And she said it hurts her feelings that he does stuff like that because he doesn't, you know, he doesn't respect her enough to try to pursue something with her, which, number one, you shouldn't even want him to pursue that with you, because that's some straight up bullshit. The fact that he's cheating on his girlfriend with you, because, honey, trust me, if you did get him, he gonna cheat on you with somebody else. And basically, she wants to know if she should continue her friendship with this man, or should she just cut it off, all that good shit in a nutshell. So y'all leave your comments in the comment box below. Like I said, I know it's a lot. And I kind of went through this kind of quickly because I was paraphrasing. Like I said, I didn't have any words to go by. She just left me the little voicemail thing on my Facebook page. But anyway, I'm sorry. Woosah. Like I said, it's late as hell. My hair is through. I need to goddamn flat iron it again. Take all these clothes. Take this little shit off my face. Take all this jewelry. And lay my ass in this bed right here. And go to sleep. And get up in the morning and do this shit all over again. So add me on my Facebook page. Thumbs up this video. Leave your comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And until the next video, family. Bye.